of people went past, so I didn't want to be filming as they were going past. Told one of them that it gets difficult from here on in. He says, good. Must admit, I could have taken an easier path, but why should I? Why should I take an easier path? Sometimes you have to take the hardest path to get the best things, get the best views, So anyways, I was talking about Hastings and the fact that it moved into the Bourne Valley and then it's moved back to the town centre where it started in the first place. And where there is a harbour, they've got Priory Meadow. So your shopping centre. Alright, where are we? Fairlight Glen's a mile back. Warren Glen 1.5. 2 miles back to Fire Hills, not going back that way. Ecclesbourne Glen, half a mile's time. East Hill, half mile. Hastings, 1.25. I'm about, it's now 10 past 11. There's a pathway going up here, but I'm going this way. Let's have a look and see what the sign says. Ecclesbourne Upper, Bidey Lane, Share Barn is that way, and I think I go past that anyway as I go into town, so I stay in Orr during Jack in the Green. This year I might not, I don't know, depends what I feel like doing. It entirely depends what I feel like doing. So I might commute, I might not, I might stay down and just be easier, but I do want to get my 10,000 steps done. So anyways, back to the America ground, which is in Robertson, end of Robertson Street area known as the Claremont. There's a church there as well. You get a set of steps that takes you up to Cambridge Road, and that area is known as the America ground. One day I might do a walk around video of it. But not today, because I'm coming in from completely the wrong direction, and once I get to the old town of Hastings I tend to stay there till it's time to be off, till it's time to go, because that's where most of the interesting stuff is the old town. At some point I want to visit the castle, which is down there as well, and I think that could be don't know, it won't be, I'll probably do that same weekend as Jack in the Green, just keep making, going to be a lot of things going on this year which I'm still organising. So anyways, we're at the top of a hill between Fairlight Glen and Ecclesbourne. I think Ecclesbourne is less than half a mile away from here now. There's, looks like some meadows or some weird stuff like that. Load of brambles in there. Check out the brambles on here. These are some pretty heavy brambles, this. You wouldn't want to try and go through that. But this part of the world is quite peaceful. And also when you're walking from Orr or the Tackleway, you get onto this bit, it's just really very nice. But now we're beginning to see part of, as we're going down here, we're now descending into Ecclesbourne Glen. If I was to walk easterly, I'd not want to do that. I wouldn't want to do it at all. I did it once when I was in college. I think stopped off at some estate where the roads hadn't even been made, yet the estate had been put up back in the 70s. And really rough tracks. Anyways, I took a walk. And they didn't have the bail house back then. They had some sort of visitor centre when I got to Fairlight. I ended up walking all the way to Rye in the end. I wonder how many steps that is. I might measure that one day. Go to Rye and then go round to, and then just see how many steps it was. It takes 4 hours, so 3 miles an hour average. Well, make it 2. How many miles is it to Rye? About 12 miles. So essentially I did about 10 mile, which is about 16 kilometres, about, could have been 30,000 steps I suppose, 20,000 steps. Oh, right, I'm going to cross over and carefully. This is the first actual problem mud patch that I've come across. That's not good, is it? Just gonna shut down.